You are listening to the Below Your Average IQ podcast.
What's going on?
Oh, the regular. What's going on with you?
Still got random calls for no reason?
Just tonight he had some.
No, it's been every day. It's just a random cough that for no reason. We watched Victoria on Netflix.
I was so mad at that ending.
The ending it's a good show. Ending straight dog shit.
I think it was probably because of COVID, though. I think the last season was 2019.
Apparently, while they were filming it, they just stopped. And then it's been so long since they stopped. Like, the actress and actors got other parts now, and they done moved on and probably don't really want to work on it the way they was.
I feel like at this point, just release me the script and let me read it. Like, just let me know what happened. I'll imagine it in my own world. You know what I mean?
It was never written.
Listen, somebody need to write it and just release it, and I'll be satisfied.
We started watching Vikings.
Yep.
Pretty good show. Slow build up. So far. Slow build up, but when it's action, it is action.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wouldn't let your kids watch it.
No.
A lot of goriness.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it in order. So we're gonna do Vikings, Last Kingdom, and then Vikings Valhalla. So.
And then, what happened throughout the week?
I mean, same old, same old.
We went. The other day, we completed the Pokémon route. I actually recorded it with the GoPro.
Mm-hmm. He tried to kill me?
It wasn't bad.
Oh my God.
Probably got like a 30-minute recording of the Pokemon route.
He got a 30-minute recording of me in the background going, oh my God.
May or may not do.
Oh my God.
Highlight walking clips. I don't know if that's something people would be interested in.
Of my death on video?
Because it would just be like highlight clips of walking with like music and shit.
Maybe.
Like walking with like gentle music and like clipped together on like 2-3 minute clips. Or maybe people want a whole 30-minute bullshit.
I don't know.
Just walking me around the neighborhood.
Maybe. All I know is by the time we were almost done, both Scotty and I was whining.
It was dramatic.
It wasn't
that bad at all.
Me and him tired. We old. Both got short legs. And he out here like, let's walk. And then took us the long way around.
It wasn't. So,
like extra
somebody says they want to be more active, but then when it's time to be more active.
I don't want to be more active.
Yes, you do.
I really don't want to.
We went from miles a day to not doing shit.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
And then look, now you can't even walk a block without fucking being winded.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
I'm working up to my jazzy scooter.
That is not okay, man. It is not okay to fucking just accept.
Can't catch me.
Defeat and when there's no reason to.
Can't catch me.
So.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed
walking, moving around, unlike some folks.
I mean, I have a long distance relationship with exercise. It can stay all the way over there.
You don't have a long distance relationship with exercise. You used to walk miles a day.
No, I was getting paid to do that.
It doesn't matter. You went from being active. Me and you both went from being crazy active to not being active at all. And
so I think the difference is when I worked at the warehouse, I had something to do while I was walking. I wasn't just walking or exercising. I was literally packing freight. So it wasn't in my mind, you're walking this many miles. It's you're packing this much freight. You're doing your job. Walking was a side effect of that, not the task that I was doing. Versus I'm just walking to the park is just walking. There's nothing extra that I'm doing on the walk other than walking. And that just doesn't appeal to me. I don't get endorphins from it. Like I don't feel good afterwards. Like at least with packing, like I was working mentally. You know what I mean? So the walking itself was different because I agree with you. I went from walking like 9 to 12 miles a night to not walking 9 to 12 miles in a month. You know what I mean? But like, it was different. It was different.
Sure.
It was different. There was mental stimulation when I was working.
Okay.
And I was getting paid for it.
Okay.
And I mean, if you paying me,
I mean, I thought, you know, working up to the fact of walking around the block without being tired would be payment, but you know, yeah,
no, because like,
not
this is
not
something.
feeling like we're gonna die walking out the stairs, like walking outside the building would be payment.
Well, and like I was talking to my doctors about this. This is a topic that we talk about because I don't get any enjoyment from exercise, period. Like it doesn't make me happy. I get no like feel good after. Everything hurts every time. It doesn't matter how many times
It's
I
not
do it.
supposed to feel good.
You're supposed to get endorphins.
I used to go to the gym when I first moved back home. I went to the gym damn near every day for hours.
Okay.
I was in there by myself. It fucking sucks. But it's the fact of trying to set little mini games in my mind to make me want to reach different goals.
Well, and it's not supposed to suck.
When you're doing shit by yourself, it sucks. Like, that's why I said, hey, come with me. But then you don't want to fucking do it. So it's kind of like, oh, well, that kind of shitty.
Huh?
Like, but when I had a handful of people that was interested in going, it made it more fun. And we made it into like a game or like a little competitive game. But even when I was going by myself, it was like, fuck it, bro. Like, you're in here by yourself, just make little mini games in your mind. Like, oh, when you first went in the gym, you couldn't curl 50 pounds. All right, let's see how long it's going to take us to get to 50 pounds. And then let's do 60. Oh, now we're doing 80. Like, it was about seeing the progress. And then you feel better because you're actually seeing progress. But it sucks. Like, there's been plenty of times I done came home and fucking don't want to move. Not like, oh man, this feels great. Like, no, it fucking sucks. But it's the progress that makes you excited.
That makes sense.
But you gotta do it enough to see fucking progress.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
But, you know, she don't want to walk with me, I'll figure some shit out. Me and King Dread will do fucking virtual walk with me or some shit.
Yeah, I can still walk with you.
You don't have to.
How was the rest of your week?
It's pretty good. Work was solid. Can't really complain. Complaining ain't gonna help me out anyways. Pretty good week. Drive was pretty good. On the other day, coming home, some kind of crazy accident. People being fucking weird. Trying to speed around the accident instead of letting emergency service get to the accident. It's like, y'all ain't making the situation no better. And I was just sitting there looking at it like, damn, people really are fucking selfish in the world.
Yeah.
But if it was they folks laying on the side of the road, you would want them to get assistance.
Yeah.
But because it's not your people, then it's, oh, I'm just trying to get to where I'm going, so let me zoom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's typical fucking 757 Hampton Roads traffic every fucking week.
Yeah, it doesn't change much.
You ain't on the road by a certain time, you pretty much fucked.
Pretty much.
It's just like today when we went to Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
Like, that, it shouldn't have took that long to get to Tractor Supply, and it was only that section that was slowed down.
Yeah, because it was 17.
Yeah, once you pass that section, you was good to go.
Pretty much.
But there's a couple Pokemon Go Routes at the park.
Yeah, that would make sense. It's the closest park for a minute.
And they're not that long, so I plan on going over there at some point and doing some walk-arounds over there, take my little GoPro and record. I'm just trying to figure out what to put together and what to upload.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know what people would be interested in or what people want to see. But it just gives me something to do. Peace of mind.
Could you GoPro the Pokemon on the phone while you're walking?
What do you mean?
Like so people could see the Pokemons that you're walking around and seeing.
You probably could stream Pokemon Go from the phone, but I don't know how. I guess it would just be streaming the game from the phone.
Mm.
I don't know if they would see the camera and the game.
I'm sure there's got to be a way you could do like a picture in picture.
Well, not that advanced yet, so.
Yeah.
Then figuring out like different editing and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, just, I guess, play with it. And
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure somebody's done something.
Yeah, if I said looked up some videos, I probably could find something.
Like a picture in picture something. You know?
Yeah. Or, yeah. There probably is something out there. What else happened? Pool's back open. It's been open a couple weeks.
Yeah. Pool's back open. Cam's done with school.
No summer school.
No summer school. We're waiting to hear from.
This is the first time no summer school in a while, right?
Yeah. Well, since elementary school, because he didn't do summer school in elementary levels either. It was only during middle school, and it was only because of the environment in class. So he's going on to high school, which he's super excited about. And then, just doctor's appointments and stuff, like normal stuff going on. And then, I mean, my job's, I don't even know. I'm just showing up to work at this point. And then, yeah, Scotty's doing good. We took him, like you said, to Tractor Supply today. He's been going with me to appointments and doing even better. Like, today we had an appointment and we had to be in this like bunker sound, like booth type room where like sound couldn't get in or out.
Why did y'all have to be in the room?
Well, I don't know.
Because it was for like him, right?
Yeah, but it was the exam room. So like, I guess they had us in there because it's the exam room. Like, he couldn't hear us with the hearing in, like, 'cause she would put stuff in his ear to like listen to. So like he couldn't hear us, and he was the one doing the test, and she did it from another room that like looked into the bunker room. But like this bunker room was like closed out, the door's heavy, like there's no air movement, like you're just in a bunker, and I'm like, I'm freaking out in the back. But Scotty did a really good job of like trying to keep me focused. But at one point I thought I was gonna cough a lung up until I pulled it back together, thanks to Scotty. But he did a good job. And then earlier today I was stressing out, and he barked at me 3 times because I kept trying to ignore him, until I went over and sat on the couch for 5 minutes, and then he was good because I stepped away from what was frustrating me. So, just normal stuff, hanging out with my dog, and, Cam's doing all right, though. So, he's made some really cool art stuff this summer already.
He likes art.
Yeah, he says he wants to do a sport next, so...
Does she have a sport coming soon?
They are doing them all at the same time. So, like, literally, like, there's 3 or 4 things going on.
It's not like it used to be where it was just one.
Right. It's not like before where, like, when one ended, another one started. They're doing them all at the same time. So you have to, like, pick which one you want to go to or be late or early to another one. So
what sports is coming up?
They just finished, I think it was baseball, and they did STEM and a cooking class with the like caregiver sessions / art classes. So I don't know what they'll have next, but he says he definitely wants to do a sport next, since I've done 2 mental health ones. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, other than that, just hanging out. I mean,
no funny things on the interwebs?
I don't think so.
Oh, and the other day was Father's Day.
Yeah, it was Father's Day.
Happy belated Father's Day to the daddies.
Yeah.
To the baby daddies.
Just to all the males that are father figures. You know what I mean? Like the uncles, the grandpas, the friends.
Yeah.
That stepped in to be that role model. Because like having a boy, not a girl, myself, like he needs those role models to step up. He needs those people to show him and like teach him those things. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs those role models. And I'm thankful he's got quite a few in his life who really like, you know what I'm saying, try to work through it with him. But yeah, it's not just the biological papas, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them, but shout out to everyone who's that father figure in somebody's life, you know?
And we had Juneteenth.
Yep, Juneteenth.
Happy Freedom Day.
Woot woot.
You know?
Somebody posted on Facebook that because like here we've got 7 main cities on the main part of Hampton Roads. There's plenty of cities. Don't get me twisted. It's way more than 7. But the 7 biggest cities kind of, or like most known cities, kind of each do their own thing all around the same time for Juneteenth. And somebody posted that they hope next year maybe people could organize to bring it together and do one large one. And then rotate cities so that everyone gets an opportunity to celebrate, but that we can celebrate more unity across Hampton Roads versus separate cities, because they may want to attend more than one,
but then
and they're all at the same time.
The problem with that, it's a lot of people in the 7.
We got a lot of people. We got like, a lot of people. Like hundreds of thousands.
Which is why every city does its own thing. Because if you have, like back in the day they had Afram Fest, but that was like a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
You can't just rock out for one day.
Yeah.
Because there's so much going on. So many people wanted to go. It was pretty much an all-day event for like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We don't stagger anything either.
No, it's everything's at the same fucking time.
Everything is like 11 to 5.
And the way traffic is, you ain't, let me just go over here.
No.
And then shoot over to the other one and see no. By the time you get over to the other one, that shit's done.
I think the only one you could possibly do that with is like if you were going Portsmouth to Norfolk via ferry.
Yeah, something close.
Like you have to be taking the ferry where there's not road traffic, and you literally have to be going there and back. Like
when they do the festivals at Arborview?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because you can do the Portsmouth side, ride the ferry, go to the Norfolk side, and I'm sure there's like enough locations close enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Norfolk's got public transportation. Portsmouth got public transportation. So like that's the only way I can see you being able to do more than one city. But it would be Portsmouth to Norfolk, Norfolk to Portsmouth on the ferry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're not going Portsmouth to like the Virginia Beach side of Chesapeake.
Definitely not.
You're not going like Norfolk to Oceanfront.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying? You're not even leaving the peninsula.
I'm about to say, you ain't even going Chesapeake to like Hampton.
Yeah, you're not even leaving the peninsula. So
yeah, you done.
I mean, you could just choose to leave the peninsula and not celebrate on the peninsula.
But it would be cool to have. But then you would have to figure out location, and then it's another thing is there's a lot of people. That's a mass amount of people.
You would have to do like a multi-day event.
That's some.
Or you could do it like a fair, like a week long. You
need to have it at like the Hampton Coliseum or like the Scope or something.
Well, you could do like a week long celebration, like carnivals and fairs. Like where I'm from, carnivals and fairs pop up. Every city does their own carnival and fair. They're all open for a week, right? And everyone has their own week because they're all different cities and they're nowhere close to each other. But like for like Juneteenth or like big celebrations like this, like Hampton Roads could have like a week long celebration at Rotate, or like there's enough locations in all the cities to rotate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it would have to be like week long events for every event,
Definitely.
Like 4th of July, Norfolk, right? Then you've got like Juneteenth, Virginia Beach, right? You've got Labor Day, Chesapeake. You see what I'm saying? So like there's like, I feel like there would be a way to do it, but it would have to be like a multi-day thing. But I saw that was somebody suggested it, and I thought that was an interesting idea.
So I got a question.
Okay.
So last time we did, you asked me questions.
Okay.
And people liked it. So somebody was like, "Oh, you should ask her questions."
Okay. Lord knows y'all don't want my answer. So great job, everybody.
I don't know where you got your fancy questions from.
The TikToks?
Well, I chat GPT.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I might not have as many cool questions.
Did you know that ChatGPT keeps a file on you?
Everybody has a file on me.
Well,
Like
nice.
the way your search history is, I'm pretty sure everybody has a file on you too.
They're not worried about me.
But,
It's when I stop searching that they're gonna be worried about me.
Well, let me rephrase it. Not Chat GPT, it's Gemini. I should have Chat GPT'd it. Chat GPT is a little bit more
Well,
finer for these things. Maybe next time if I don't like the way these come out.
okay.
So we have random questions.
Mm-hmm.
If I was arrested with no explanation, what is the first crime you assume I committed?
Failure to identify.
What?
Failure to identify.
Why?
Because first of all, you would be mean mugging somebody so hard, and then you would know that you didn't do not shit wrong. And so when they're like, do you have your license on you? You would just remain silent and exercise your right not to speak. And then they would arrest you for failure to identify because that's a misdemeanor.
If I'm not committing a crime, then how can you arrest me?
Because failure to identify is a misdemeanor.
That's some bullshit.
You wouldn't resist though, because you know that would be worse. So you just fail to identify, and then you get in front of the judge. You explain to the judge that you didn't do nothing wrong. Can they provide evidence of why they unlawfully pulled you over? And you would be all smart at the thing, and the judge would dismiss it, but you would definitely get arrested for failure to identify.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If we were a duo in a horror movie, who would survive until the end and who dies in the first 10 minutes?
I would survive until the end because I'm a little bit crazy.
Bullshit.
I'm a little bit crazy. And it would be more... Listen, you didn't say in real life. You said if we were in a horror movie, who would survive to the end and who would die? Not in real life. Let's clarify this. You did not say in real life who would die first. You said if we were in a horror movie, who would survive to the end and who would die in the first 10 minutes? Is that not what you said? Just clarify.
That is what I said.
That is what you said. So in a movie, I am the more interesting character. So you are dead in the first 10 minutes, and I am there for comedic relief throughout this horror comedy that we have now created.
Man.
Okay? You're welcome.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Murdered. You know what I mean?
I'm going to tell you right now. I got you checking out before the credits stop.
Listen,
the main credits.
Because in real life, opposite. You know what I'm saying? But in this particular instance,
you know how
you specified a movie, which means it is fictional, which means I am literally saved the best for last.
You know how the movie starts and like Sony swipes across the screen? Before that motherfucker Sony is finished, you check the fuck out.
No. In my movie,
no situational.
It's a movie. It's a movie.
I forgot you souped up.
The smart people die first in the movie. Okay. And then it's the not smart ones, or like the funny ones, or like the weird ones that make it to the end. And then there will be a plot twist at the end. I'm the murderer. That's why I made it so long.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? Like it would be like Scream. Plot twist. You know what I mean?
All right.
Listen, you asked me a question. I answered it honestly.
If my personality was a store, what would it be selling?
Oh, not hopes and dreams. Not hopes and dreams. You know what I'm saying? It would be selling like the most realistic bumper stickers you could get.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Be like a bumper sticker that's like, fuck this.
Hey.
Back up. Like, not today. Not even Satan on the end. Just not today. You know what I mean? And bumper stickers, because they're permanent. Like, you are impacting other people's lives with these messages.
You can take a bumper sticker off, can't you?
With appropriate removal.
I don't know. I think me and bro would probably be selling the same shit.
Who?
Warren, King Dread.
So what would you want to sell? You didn't ask.
I said yeah, we would probably be selling
bumper stickers.
I mean, you know,
you would.
Like you said, not hopes and dreams.
It would not be hopes and dreams. It would be hard truth reality. Y'all would be selling slaps in the face.
That's wild.
Y'all would be come by for appointment only. Don't tell them what they're here for, and then y'all would just be whacking them.
So,
you know what I mean?
What is the most dramatic reaction I've ever had to something completely minor?
Oh, when you watch Love on a Spectrum.
Stop it, man.
Because your face is wild. The way you look sometimes, I am just so cracked up because they'll be doing something so cute and you just have this look on your face like, what the fuck am I watching? And it's so dramatic compared to what's going on the screen. And I start cracking up because you are so dramatic about it. And you act like you're not dramatic about it, but you are 100% like, fuck are they doing? And it's your whole face get into it. Like your forehead is in it.
Okay.
Next question.
If we were trapped in an elevator, who breaks down and cries first and who tries to climb through the ceiling?
I would have a panic attack, so I would definitely be crying first.
Thank you for being realistic.
That is because you didn't say in a movie. You said if we were actually trapped in the elevator, who would break down and cry first? 1, I don't like heights. 2, I don't like small confined spaces. 3 is the fan running. If it's not running, I'm freaking the fuck out. I need air moving at all times. Like the podcast, I'm talking, so it's fine, but like the fan not being on is like triggering. You know what I mean? And like, do I have Scotty in this situation? If not, definitely in tears first. You know what I'm saying? You would be so done with me that you would come up with some crazy ass way to get to the ceiling and be out. And I wouldn't even be able to jump up to get you because I'm hysterical in the corner.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's exactly what would happen. Absolutely not.
I gotta get the freedom, man.
Right.
So if I was a ghost haunting our house, what would I do to annoy you instead of scaring you?
Snore? Listen, you would turn my fan off and you would snore. I would just be minding my own business and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like, just or like I'd be in a room, all of a sudden the fan shut off, the AC's turned off.
But I like the AC.
No, but you're not here to enjoy it, so I can't enjoy it.
Oh man,
that's the shit you would do. You would have all the tea gone for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you would do the shittiest shit to annoy me.
Like when the power flashed out a couple weeks ago, and the AC wasn't acting right. You was in here throwing a fit.
I was falling out. It got up to 74, 76, like, 78. I was like, somebody gotta get in here. Not today, Satan.
People came out right away and fixed it.
Within 24 hours, it was fixed, but it took him a minute. What's your next question? I don't think he was ready for these answers, y'all.
If we were contestants on a reality TV show, what would our team name be?
A reality TV show?
Yeah.
The fuck around and find outs?
The fuck around and find outs?
Yeah. Because either they're going to fuck around and find out and find your hands, or they're going to fuck around and find out and find my mouth. Because I'm going to tear somebody down or make somebody laugh so hard that they are out. And you going to just fuck them up.
All right. You should, hopefully, you get this one. If I suddenly came home with a completely unhinged pet, what animal would it be?
Like, what do you mean by unhinged?
I don't know. That's what it says.
If you mean unhinged by like not a traditional pet, you'd probably come home with an otter.
I like otters.
I know.
Otters the shit.
But like, how would we care for an otter in an apartment? That's unhinged.
Fill the bathtub up with water?
Just keep water in the bathtub. You have to keep changing the water. I'm not spending all that money on a water bill. That's unhinged.
Get them a little pool.
So what would yours be? Like a rhinoceros or some shit?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little monkey.
That's not unhinged. They're adorable.
Yeah, but you know
they're like small children. I know. And smart. That's not unhinged.
Put little shorts on them. Put a little diaper on them.
That is a pet. People have them as pets. That's not unhinged.
Well, I mean, an otter is kind of tame. They don't want no crazy shit.
Have you not seen Zootopia? Otters can go savage. They are considered predators. They are not prey.
Are you serious?
Yes. That's why Otterington on Zootopia.
I don't know what that is.
Done went wild.
Okay, I was completely unaware of this.
He said, "You should watch it."
I think I've seen Zootopia.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that the one with the sloth working at like the
Yes, and in the first one, she's like trying to find the otter, and the otter wife is like, "That's not my Emmett. He would never do that." You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he like spazzed out because he's technically a predator. So don't be out here like that. They are cute, but they're also a predator. Absolutely not. I mean, mine was more unhinged than yours.
I love otters. All they want to do is chill all day.
Right. The worst thing a monkey's gonna do is throw shit at you. The worst thing an otter's gonna do is go at you. Claws and teeth.
Might have to look that up.
You know what I mean?
All right. So If I won the lottery tomorrow, what is the first incredibly dumb, irresponsible thing I would buy?
You won the lottery tomorrow. Does it suggest the size of the lottery that you
Nope.
have won?
Nope. So make it some big shit like I got one.
And what was it that you were getting?
It says incredibly dumb, irresponsible thing. Like I got 1.5 billion. What's showing up outside?
Your dream truck after you just customized this one?
You ain't fucking lied.
Listen,
You ain't,
it would be your dream truck after you just finished this one.
That
would be the dumbest, most irresponsible shit because you just finished customizing this one to how you like it.
Yeah.
But you would go out and get a different one and then never drive it. And you'd keep both.
Yeah. But I drive both of them. So that's where you fucked up at. I drive both of them.
No, you wouldn't.
Only difference is, hit the lottery, I can go to GM and get my shit from factory. Custom.
All right.
You know what I mean? Boss status.
What's your next question? I'm good at these.
If we were an old married couple in our 80s, what we arguing about on the front porch?
What we argue about now?
Don't really argue too much.
Me not clicking the TV correctly. And you coming on walks with Scotty with me at the end of the night.
When it comes to operating a fucking remote, anybody that has a remote,
they're hard.
Can pick it up.
Like spoons.
Automatically your hand knows where the power button. You might not know 100% where volume and everything is, but most of the time, you automatically know where power button is. She can never figure that shit out.
Nope.
Wildest thing ever.
Yeah, and then sometimes we argue about you going outside with me to make sure that Scotty and I aren't vulnerable on our nighttime walks.
Because she said they be vulnerable.
And sometimes we argue about groceries because you don't like clearance meat.
I don't call it that.
So that's what I'm saying.
Don't tell me.
We're already an old married couple. So we would just argue about what we already argue about. It's not really arguing about shit.
Don't call it clearance.
It's clearance meat. Sometimes it's on clearance. You
can
get a coupon.
When you say that, in my mind, it automatically goes to some shit they should have been sold. And it was just still in the store, and it's probably not good.
No, it's like a couple days from expiration, but they got to move it.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
This is what we would be arguing about. Is I got a great deal
Everybody,
and paid $2.50 for a whole pound of ground beef, and he freaking out.
Everybody that knows me in real life knows this question, knows the answer to this question.
Oh, God.
If I started a cult, what would be the mandatory dress code?
Probably all black.
Exactly.
Yeah.
From head to toe.
All black. Everything. Underwear, socks.
And speaking of all black, I just bought some new black shirts.
Yeah.
Some new black underwear.
Mm-hmm.
I need some new black pants.
Well.
Some new black socks.
Okay.
I got on new black boots.
Okay. He did retire from Uncle Herschel's show.
They don't know you call him Uncle Herschel.
Now they do.
She called my old work boots Uncle Herschel.
They was working. They ready to retire.
I wore them bitches for 3 years.
Uncle Herschel's ready.
Look.
Lay me down.
This when I knew I had. This what I do. This is the moment when I knew that this shit was done. I was at work one day, and me and Hakeem always joke each other. We like, we tight. What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
I'm not gonna say it.
My fucking nip. Why are you staring at my shit like that, man?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
So when I live stream on Twitch and shit, Dredd always asks me why I don't never cut the camera on, and it's always because
I wanted to cut the camera
because
on.
I like to be comfortable, so I'm always sitting here like half naked.
He likes to be too comfortable, y'all. When I tell y'all, I always have something on. I'm always wearing some type of clothes. He likes to be free.
Draws only.
Free.
Draws only.
So just even hanging out here, just free as a bird.
Well, look. So this is what I knew I had to when it was time to retire them shits.
Yeah.
I'm at work and Lee, you know Lee, I don't know if you know Lee. He an older dude, older white mechanic.
Okay, I think I do.
He was tying his shoe and I was standing next to him. He said, "God damn, son." he said them shit's about done, ain't it?
Listen, and then he pulled out the new shoes, and I was like, okay, Earl Williams. I said, Earl Williams about to retire Uncle Herschel, ain't he?
Yeah, it was time to let him go.
But them shoes was talking back.
That's crazy.
A lot of soul going on, inside and out. You know? Been through 3 world wars, that Uncle Herschel. You know?
If you sent me to the grocery store with a $50 budget and no list, what am I coming home with?
Wings and steak. And maybe some shrimp if you went to Kroger. You'd have $20 in steak. You'd have $20 in shrimp because you get yourself 2 packs.
That's valid.
And you would get a $10 bag of chicken party wings.
All right.
Am I wrong?
Hold on. No,
Am I wrong?
You're right.
No vegetables, no sides, no actual meals. No actual meals. You would come home with 2 pounds of steak. That's on sale, $9.99 a pound. The 2 packs of $10 shrimps from the Kroger, and a $10 bag of chicken wings.
Why you gotta say wings?
Wings. When they got the wings.
Them shits be gas.
Listen.
But look, this one I want to ask this one: if a villain held me hostage and demanded you name 3 of my favorite things to save my life, would I make it out alive?
I think so.
Cause you already know, you just named 3 of my favorite things.
That's what I'm saying. Top would be chicken wings. You love to order chicken wings, eat chicken wings, make chicken wings, have chicken wings. You just like chicken wings. Juice, that would be your second. You live on juice. You prefer juice over everything. Holy water included. Juice. Okay. And the third thing would be your truck. Just to change it up. Because you do like steak and you do like shrimp, but you really like your truck. You really like juice.
Yeah.
And you really like wings.
If I was an action figure, what useless accessories would I come with?
You would come with. A phone that comes with all the accessories. It could be an iPhone. It could be a Samsung, but it would have every accessory known to man with it. And your hand would fit all the accessories. Like the watch would be removable. The phone would turn on. You'd have earbuds that go with it, and like a special thing on your belt that had the earbuds because for some reason your action figure got a belt on. You would also come with all black accessories. Nothing would be in color. There would be no color.
That's valid.
Okay?
That's valid.
Nothing would be in color. You would also have keys to a truck. The truck would be sold separately, but you would have the keys to it already.
Why?
Because that's the accessories that you have, so that people were encouraged to buy your truck. And then you would have on the somewhere in between Earl Williams and Uncle Herschel's. It would be somewhere in between. They wouldn't quite be Uncle Herschel's, but they wouldn't be Earl Williams either. They'd be like right that sweet spot right in between, and they would come with insoles.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because I need my insoles.
Even as an action figure.
My goddamn feet be on fire without them shits, man.
Trust me, I speak to Uncle Herschel on a regular.
You're like, who is actually the bad guy when it comes to stealing the covers at night?
We have our own covers. I wonder why. Who would be the bad guy? Mr. Giggles McGee over there?
I don't know.
Listen.
So
it's you. What do you mean you don't know?
I have yet to find out.
It's you.
But listen.
There's no but listen.
I have yet to find out what is going on with my sleeping style.
You don't have one. Your sleeping style is utter chaos.
Because I have literally, like, I think
if somebody came in to murder us and said you can't sleep the same 2 nights in a row in order to live, we would survive. Every time.
Listen,
every time we would survive.
When I woke up Sunday morning, you know, because I wake up in the middle of the night, my head was at the opposite of the bed. And I have no idea how I got there.
And then what? The other day, you said something with your whole chest and then woke up because you knew you was about to be in trouble. And I didn't even hear what you said. Like you don't have a sleep pattern.
I don't know what it was exactly, but I remembered it was something about sugar.
I don't know.
Like, we ain't got no sugar, or, ain't got no damn sugar, or whatever the fuck. I don't know why I said it though, but
I don't know.
I do remember saying
I
something
have
about
a
sugar.
sleep style. I like to sleep on my stomach or my side, and I like to let my arms fall asleep. That's a given. Yeah, my arms fall asleep every night. I can't ever figure out how to not get them to fall asleep, and I sleep with the dinosaur arm thing under my neck. You sleep every way imaginable. Like if someone just threw out a suggestion in Discord, I would probably say absolutely. He has done starfish. He has done side sleep. He has done back sleep. He has stopped breathing in his sleep. He snores in his sleep. I'm telling, if it could be done in your sleep, he has done it. Sleep extraordinaire.
That's valid.
You know,
I don't get it, but it happens.
You don't have to get it for it to be true.
What is my exact reaction when the internet goes down for more than 5 minutes?
Did you do something to the internet?
Probably yes.
Done it before.
Yeah.
He comes out to the living room where I'm sitting at a computer trying to figure out how to fucking fix the internet. I've already tried to restart it. Did you do something to the internet? Yeah, I just tried to restart it. It went down.
But you remember...
Because I just tried to restart it.
You remember we used to have random problems? And then I called him one time and was like, send a signal to our router.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's been a hell of a lot more consistent.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah.
But that's how you react. If it's been down for more than 5 minutes, you don't even try to look up the app. You don't look at it for any outages. You just come out to the living room. The one day you did it, I was actually at the machine restarting.
Yeah,
I was literally in the middle of physically restarting. I'm looking at it, watching the lights change. And he goes, did you do something to the internet? It's just not working. What am I doing now? So yeah, that would be your reaction.
If a movie was made about our relationship, would it be romantic comedy, psychological thriller, or mockumentary?
Mockumentary.
I definitely think it would be a mockumentary.
Mockumentary. Fuck off. Yeah. We'd be like the Office of Lovers.
What?
The Office is a mockumentary too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I have any more I want to ask. What is something I'm incredibly sensitive about that is actually hilarious?
Uncle Herschel? Because it's true. Because it's true. Uncle Herschel worked hard.
Hey, Uncle Herschel.
He broke his back a couple times.
Uncle Herschel's the reason we can afford to live, goddamn.
Listen, broke his back a couple times. 3 World Wars. Tired. Tired. Glass of lemonade on the front porch, swing tired.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
I think that's it.
That's it? I feel like I asked you more.
Well, you probably had a lot more.
I just kept TikToking them.
Yeah. But I mean, for random ass Gemini questions, I don't know how many that was. What you say, like a good 20?
I don't know. I answered them all though.
Yeah. Did you just high five yourself?
Sure did. I did a great job.
Did you just fucking high five yourself?
Did it again.
All right.
Meant to that time.
So.
You're welcome.
You got anything else?
No. How you feeling after I answered some questions?
I feel fine.
Good. Good.
How am I supposed to feel?
I don't know. I'm
a little thirsty.
Well.
Let me take a sip.
So is Uncle Herschel.
Keep fucking with me, man.
It's my favorite thing, too. Every time he gets so sensitive about it. It's wild. It's so wild. I love it. That was a nice little cap action from his juice that he's literally drinking.
It went on weird. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I have no idea. But
well,
I think the questions was cool.
Hope everybody enjoys them.
Yeah.
I got answers, so.
People was commenting on the Spotify. They enjoyed them.
Yeah.
So I figured we'd flip it. Like I said, you probably had a lot more, or you probably had better ones because of the TikTok. But You know, tis what it is.
Well, I think it's fun when you answer questions and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and you get to learn about somebody when you're doing that, like that 20 questions game. You know, but not the traditional like, what's your favorite color? What's your star sign? Where did you grow up? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite band? Blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like how I would be plot twist murderer in the horror show.
Sure.
What?
I still don't think he's checking out that far.
Yeah, I am.
It would
I would be underestimated at every turn. That's the thing. Because it's a movie. Because it's a movie, I would be underestimated at every turn. Everyone would think like you're thinking in the movie. I would be the perfect culprit.
I can't remember how it came about. But the other day, didn't you compare peaches to pears?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was watching them peel pears and I was like, have you ever had a pear? I love pears. They're crunchy where like peaches are soft, but they're both sweet. But a pear has to be like cold.
I like pears in fruit cups.
They're softer in a fruit cup. They're more crunchy, fresh.
But I'm saying I like the fruit cups with pears in them.
Like mixed all together?
Yeah.
No.
What's wrong?
Just pears.
You just want just pears?
Pears.
You can't have a combo?
Why do I want a combo? They're great on their own.
Man, that's valid.
It's like how cantaloupe is sweet and more smooth when you're eating it. Though. And then honeydew is more crisp when you're eating it. And then watermelon almost melts in your mouth.
I don't know if I've had honeydew.
I like honeydew. Honeydew is almost like I feel like it's sweet and sour. Like cantaloupe can be real sweet when it's ripe. Watermelon is always good. You know what I mean? But honeydew is like a bittersweet, maybe, is what I'm looking for. It's not quite sour. And it's not quite sweet. Bitter might be the word. I don't know. I love it. But it's crisper when you're eating it. It's like crisp when you eat a honeydew.
You got anything else?
I don't think so. You got anything else?
Not really. I appreciate everybody with the comments on Spotify.
Keep it up.
Definitely. Any interaction is positive interaction. If you don't like it,
thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening. If you don't like it and you say you don't like it, still appreciate your input. If you got anything else you want us to talk about, comment. We'll try to make it happen. If there's any interest in IRL walking around videos, just clipped or just a whole 30 minutes of me walking around talking to my fucking self.
What?
We can make that happen. More Pokemon routes. There'll probably be some of me just driving around, going to random ass places. I keep seeing flyers and shit on Instagram for these car shows, but they're always late. Saw a flyer today. Car show in Virginia, June 20th. Thank you for letting me know ahead of time.
I seen one. There was one this past weekend that I saw like a week or two in advance.
Right.
You have to like them so that it comes up.
Yeah, but I follow a whole bunch of like truck clubs. I still don't see them shits until.
That's probably a setting. You probably have it turned off to just like highlights or something instead of all.
Yeah. So.
Because I always go in and do all so I get notified. At least for the ones I want to see. Everybody else just stays on highlights and I see it when I see it.
Yeah, it's been pretty good though. But I do want to go to some car events. I just like seeing the cool cars. Like the other day when I was driving home, dude had like an old school like hot rod car driving down the street. Just enjoying his day.
Woo-woo. I
like seeing all the different type of cars, classic cars, even trucks, man. I don't give a shit. Not a big fan of squatted trucks, but I like the way they, I like looking at it. I mean, somebody put work into making it. Still appreciate the effort you put into it, and it might not be my cup of tea to drive, but it still looks cool.
Yeah.
Still have no clue how you fucking see out them when you're driving down the street, but whatever. But I don't know. But yeah, that's all I got.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent. Don't know where I'm gonna post the videos. Maybe below your average IQ if we do decide to post the videos. Yeah, because I'll keep my King Naj stuff for all my gaming. So below your average IQ will be the IRL stuff if I do go down that route.
Woo woo.
And then there's the trucking page if I ever get to the fucking trucking events. You know what I mean? But appreciate anybody that likes, comments, subscribe. Like I said, every little bit, regardless of whether it's positive or negative, helps.
Little dab will do you.
Little dab of doodle. Stop.
What?
Stop. What? You said little dab of do you?
Oh, I didn't know what yours. I thought I heard you say little dab of doodle.
I probably did.
I was like, what is going on?
Fucking ass. Appreciate everybody.
Listen, you can't even pick on me back because I love to laugh at myself. Great job.
Yeah. We'll see what happens over the next week or so.
Woo. Thanks for listening.